Before I do get started, I gotta set up some defense mechanisms against Neon's most likely replies to his actions. Firstly, I think he's gonna say he's autistic. I have the same disability too, and autism does not mean insults or being an evil person. So you can't use it against me because not only do I have the same disability, but autism doesn't really have the consequence against your actions. And the second thing is gonna be he is Hispanic when it comes to saying the N-word, because he called me the N-word as an insult. Now, I am raised in a Hispanic town. I am Hispanic myself, and I come from a Hispanic town in California, LA. And yeah, people do say that stuff, but it doesn't mean you have to say it just because you're Hispanic. This is no Hispanic area. This is YouTube. YouTube has everybody's as the audience. Your target audience is everybody who plays Pixel Gun. Not everybody who plays Pixel Gun is Hispanic and are racists. Neon also did make an apology video for his actions, but it turns out he lied. He said that it was rushed and he isn't really sorry for anything he's done. So that kind of proves that Neon is also a liar sometimes. And also, do not send any hate to Neon. He doesn't deserve it. I wish him the best to improve. Let's just get started and see why Neon has went insane as a person. Hello everybody, this is Malwis here, and today I'm going to be covering about Neon PG3D. Neon was a streamer for Pixel Gun and a content creator, but all of a sudden he left the entire community only saying bye. He abandoned his clan, he gave it to me, he archived his Discord server and destroyed his profile picture. Today I'm going to explain everything on why he left and his potential comeback, hopefully. Because I think he might be gone forever, but I think he might come back. So let's just get started here. But why would Neon leave, bro? He had 1,000 subscribers. He was doing good with streaming. But he just decided to lock his channel entirely. First, he quitted streaming, which led to this entire leaving thing. The reason why he left streaming was because of trolls. Trolls would just tell him to say the most weirdest thing ever, and that was the only thing Neon was getting. He was barely getting any support from his fans. It was just trolls, because I could only assume that people don't really like Neon's personality, which I'll get to later. The trolls basically impacted Neon too much to the point where he became a locale. Something like Chris Chan, where he gets too serious over trolling. Because of the trolls, he quit streaming. Also, I actually forgot to mention, but Neon does want himself to get memed. I put some weird moments in my videos, as you know. Neon tries to be funny, but when people actually meme Neon, actually does the jokes, he gets pissed about it. And his own fans don't like how he jokes around because it's either not funny or uncomfortable, like his furry jokes or his obsession with anime girls. And
man, if those girls were real, man, I'd be having the roughest.
Yeah, you get it. And then he just made videos, and streaming made him insane. That was just the beginning of his losing his insanity. Another reason why he went insane was because of how he would do anything for views. He would cover 2-year-old documentaries. He would fake cancer.
Let the birthday boy get to 1K subs, man. He has cancer. But why? He has cancer. That's not me. Neon has cancer. Neon has cancer. He's dying. He wants to... It's not me. He wants to make a wish. It's his birthday. His birthday. He got to 1,000 subscribers, honestly.
And become a furry abuse. That one thing, the furry, everybody hated Neon for it. And it didn't help him get views. He just got hate from it, which led to him stop doing it, and he just hates it since because people hated him for that. He also wanted to make videos about him saying the N-word as a side note before he left, because he wanted to be someone like Master Oogway. And if you know him, you probably hate him. Neon is just willing to do anything for views. That's the type of person he wants to be. And I think it's kind of the wrong step in the direction. Another reason why Neon failed was because he relied too much on his character. Neon has these weird terms, Neon 2, Neon Season 5, I don't even know what they're called, but he says his fans know everything about it. But I'll get to more of that later. It's just that, who cares, bro? I don't think anyone cares that you're gonna make a season 2 of yourself when you pretty much made yourself an unlikable person from what you once did and still did before you went insane. In fact, he said he had fans back in 2020, but they're not there. And the reason why is because he makes videos on Pixel Gun, and you know this game is dying, so they'll not be there for them. So I'm assuming they never really cared about Neon in the first place. They cared about the game. It goes along with any other Pixel Gun YouTuber, even me. Maybe not me, but it goes along with everybody. But the real reason on why Neon went insane was because he had no fans. Yeah, he has no fans. Ever since I joined his server, we became friends and we made videos, but the more I became a little too active, the more I realized his chat doesn't care about his content. His chat would like talk about anime stuff and whatever. I mean, it's not Neon, but when they do talk about Neon, they talk about him in a negative spotlight. They talk about what his past actions and what he's did wrong. It only comes down to his own fan base, if you even call it a fan base. Neon's trolls successfully destroyed him, made him insane, and turned Neon into a locale like Chris Chat. His own chat doesn't care about Neon anymore because his content is just repetitive stuff. There's nothing really interesting to worry about. Even when Neon tries to make something about his personality, like his real life camp movie, nobody cares at the end of the day. Not even his generation, seasons, chapters, or whatever you call it. And personally, me, I wanted to improve Neon by just telling him some suggestions like his chat, but he fights back, so I wasn't able to do anything about it. Before I do talk about where Neon has been, I quickly want to mention how he tried to manipulate me to work for his own content. The day I joined his server, I posted a video, promoted it, and Neon just said let's be friends. A day after he makes this announcement asking for people who animate, 3D model, and do whatever. And you know, I do those, so I'm guessing he's trying to hit at me, but I never really mentioned anything since. I got concerned once, and I asked Neon if we were friends. His reply really tells you what he really is. He replies back by saying, "No, I see you as a business partner." Even when he said let's be friends, this is really disappointing to see for me. Especially that Neon and me, we don't make money off of Pixel Gun or YouTube. Instead, we probably paid for this game because, you know, this game is pay to win. But damn, man, it really hurts because Neon doesn't see me as a friend. I talked to Neon a lot before he quit, and just to see him trash me like that, just damn, bro. Oh yeah, also one thing I also forgot to mention was that I made this one render of Neon, and all of a sudden he kind of slaps it everywhere just because it has like RTX on, and I just made it just because it was fun to do. But he kind of slapped it into his entire brand, whatever you call it, without permission. But I don't care, it's his creation, so you can go ahead. I'm just telling you, it's an example of my theory that Neon tried to get me to work for him but failed. So Neon right now, he might come back by 2024 or 2025. 2024 by December though, because he's been working on this Neon 2, whatever you call this, releasing on that day, January 2025 or December 2024. And He just posted a TikTok just one day ago making fun of a special needs kid and his obsession with an AI anime girlfriend. So Neon became insane because nobody liked him. His content relied too much on himself, which everybody didn't like. Neon became insane, started to call me the N-word. He just lost his mind and doesn't care anymore. He calls himself an experiment he's been doing, but I say it's false because he kind of puts his personal life in the line with his camp movies that rely personally to his real life self. Well, this is gonna wrap up the video for today. Neon, I know Neon would probably make a documentary on why he returned, but I'm pretty sure he's gonna lie about it. So here's an honest one. Thank you for watching. Neon, I hope you become a better person. Take care of yourself, and I'll see you guys next time before Neon does. Goodbye.